now.
All right.
I'm going to play Chaos Space Marines today.
Me as well.
Oh, really? Okay. I'm playing Packbound.
I got Dread Talons. I have 53 jump packs with me today.
Whoa. Uh, okay. I take it you're familiar with Packbound. I'm not very familiar with your detachment.
Familiar with. I played a couple games with them, so I should know them a bit.
Okay. Um. All right. Let me see
Just
what
to
you
double
have.
check, Zinch and Korn are lethal hits, and Nurgle and Slanesh are sustained, if I remember correctly.
Nurgle crit on fives and Chaos Undivided. Um, they crit on, or I'm sorry, they re-roll the hit roll.
Okay, gotcha. You want me to go over mine very quickly?
Okay.
Okay. So Dread Talons, uh, at the start of your command phase, uh, whenever you're within 12 inches of one of my units and you're not at starting strength, you have to take a battle shock test. And when you do so, if you're within 12 inches of any of my units, you will be at a -1. Uh, that's pretty much my detachment rule. And of course, you can only take a battle shock once per phase. I have a squad of 10 raptors with a jump pack lord. This one has 4 plasma guns, and the character has an enhancement that gives the unit stealth. I have another unit of 10. This one is equipped with 4 meltas, and the Chaos Lord has an enhancement that it's uppy downy. If they're not within engagement range of an enemy unit, at the end of your turn, I can bring them into strategic reserves. And then I have a 10-man unit of Raptors that's fully melee with Harkin World Claimer leading it.
Yay. I want to
They,
see how he does.
yeah, me too. Actually, I haven't seen him play. He has a Mortal Wound bomb, pretty much. Whenever they charge, it's Mortal Wounds on 4-ups for every model in the unit. Uh, and then I have 3 units of Warp Talons, one with 10, and 2 with 5. Uh, Pretty much uppy downy whenever they kill a unit. Uh, yeah, whenever they kill a unit, they get into strategic reserves. I have a squad of Chaos Guardsmen. Let me just double check here.
I'm
Yep.
gonna
Uh,
random the maps real quick. Get it set up while you're going.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I have a squad of Chaos Guardsmen and a Traitor Enforcer. So they're -1 to be hit, I believe, whenever they're on an objective, and then they can Overwatch for free, but they do have to kill one of their own whenever they do so.
Okay.
And then I have a squad of Chaos Cultists just for a sticky objective. And I have 2 Forge Fiends, both with 3 Ectoplasma Cannons, and then uh, they can get Dev Wounds and Hazardous whenever they Dark Pact if I so choose. And then a Predator Annihilator. Whenever I shoot a monster or vehicle, I get to reroll damage.
Right. Okay. So all of my vehicles are Nurgle, which means they'll be critting on fives. Um, all of my infantry are Chaos Undivided, which means they'll be re-rolling the hit roll if they. This is all if they pass their Dark Pact. If they failed their Dark Pact, obviously you know about taking the Mortals, and then they just get normal sustained or lethals if they don't pass the Dark Pact instead of the bonus to go with it. Um,
Hmm.
and you know what the Hell Brutes do, their aura.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sustained and lethal, then 6.
Yeah, and then Abaddon, I'm always gonna have his aura do re-roll the hit roll. And
Okay.
that's it. All right, we can roll to see who deploys first. I got a 6.
All right. Got a 3.
Okay, do you have any scouts or infiltrate? I don't think so.
I do not.
Okay, you can go first.
All right. First things first, I'm putting Harkin in strategic reserves, and then uh, let's see.
I'll have nothing in reserve. I'll put everything on the table.
Okay. Uh, and then yeah, just that for now. Supply drop. So just be careful. Okay. I'll go ahead and do the Melta unit of jump packs just over here. Raptors.
Okay. 2-inch gap. Um, I think I'll put those cultists right there.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. You've got nothing in deep strike, but you can uppy downy those guys. Yeah,
And then this unit can also
they'll
do
go
uppy
they'll go.
downy.
After we get everything situated on the board, we gotta figure out which we gotta roll to see which objectives disappear in fourth and fifth battle round. All right.
Yep. Uh, let's do the regular cultists up on the objective. Should they go? They should go. Uh, they're forward. They shouldn't be able to take. Oh, no. Let's just put them in the cover for now.
Okay. I can't remember. Did you say you could advance and charge?
No.
Yeah.
Though I
Okay.
do want to give you a heads up on one of these stratagems. If you fall back with a unit, let me just double check the wording on it. If you fall back a unit at the end of your movement phase, if they're within 6 inches of another unit, I can charge that unit without any benefits.
Ooh.
So just a heads up on that.
Okay. Abaddon's down.
Okay. Let's do a 5-man squad of Warp Talons. Let's just double check the range on that. And then,
I didn't go over my stratagems. My stratagems, I can make a vehicle 18-inch lone op and stealth. I can give Abaddon permanent melee bonuses for the rest of the game if he kills a unit. I can re-roll the wound roll for anything that's Chaos Undivided, and that's all my infantry. I can heal 3 wounds in my command phase, and I can fight on death with a 4-up. And I can fall back and charge.
Okay. I'll go over the rest of mine. I just had the Warp Talons back here.
Okay.
I can, if I am targeting a unit that is below half strength or battle shocked, in the fight phase, I can improve a unit's AP by 1. In the shooting phase, if they are if they are battle shocked or below half strength, I can reroll the hit roll and wound roll. I am able to get a 6-inch uh, deep strike or strategic reserves, but I cannot charge that turn if I do so.
Okay.
I can, whenever I kill a character unit, I can force a unit within 12 inches to make a battle shock test. And then I am able to fall back and charge with 1 unit.
Okay. Let me see if this is where I want to put them. Probably not. All right, those possessed will go there.
Okay. I'll bring the Trader Guardsman up to here.
All right, those possessed will go right there.
Okay. Let's see. Place there. Only thing that you can see is that. So let's go ahead and put 1 Forge Fiend just back here.
All right, Vindicator there.
Okay. I'll put a Annihilator just back here. Just there.
Let me see. Hold on before I put him there. You can move 8. Can you advance and shoot? I can't remember if you said that.
I cannot.
Okay, I better put these guys. Those guys will go right there.
Okay. Let's do there. Let's do the 5-man warp talons over on this side inside the building.
Hellbrute right there.
Okay. If I put this here, let me double check sightlines. So that would have to be out. Then that way. Hmm. Maybe not there. Let's go ahead and put these guys. Okay. Trader Guardsmen for 4, so they can go 10. In that case, they can get on just fine. Weird guys, not measuring their movement. Stay away from the wall. Pull this neck back a tiny bit more. Okay, that's there. Warp Towns will jump behind this building. Or just make sure everybody has a measure movement on. 8. Yeah. Let's fit back here. Yeah, be shot. Let's see where else. Right, my home objective would have been sneaky, but I don't really need it. And he doesn't have any. Don't have any deep strikes, so I'll go ahead and just to see where they go, advance the cultists as well. 4 inches. They can go 10, so where would that leave me? Too far from there. Couldn't be that way, but well, actually, behind that building's maybe not the worst place. 10 inches, that would bring you. That'll bring you. See about there. Too far. Okay. In that case, it'll just go a bit better into this building and then prepare for later, I suppose. Let's see. Don't want to throw you guys out there just yet and warp down. Yep, so if I send out, you will likely just 10 inches. Get them all up there. Let me just check this over here. Save position. And then I did 12. You moved. I don't think you can get wholly within, so have to be from here, which okay. Suppose I'll deal with that. Yeah, then more shots from that way. Yeah, I suppose I'll deal with that. These 10 warp town will just move up this way. 6 inches. get behind here. No talons, okay. And see the range on these guys. 48 if they got 10 here. Go say 3, 5, 5. Okay, so let's do uh, do pivot and then just like 3 inches this way. Predator will move a bit back to plug in shot off immediately. And then torch over there. Yeah, you just get shot off, so again you'll just stay still. These raptors are staying still, and then these guys. Let's just check how far to go. I'll maybe able to go in anyway. But they'd get shot that way. Uh, let's go ahead and let's move these guys just outside the building. So 10 inches and 2 inches to mess around here. I go there, but they're likely getting. Let's move them a little bit more this way. If I do that, then it should be fine. And then only real threat should be from there. Let's just rotate these guys to get less of a good line there. Okay. That should be fine for movement. On to shooting. I will have this unit of guardsmen cleanse. As you know, War Talons cleanse. And can anybody see anything from this far? They are 24 inches, so just 3 guardsmen from this unit can see the cultists, so I'll just go ahead and shoot those very quickly.
Is that 2 separate units you have there?
Oh, wait, no. No, right, you're right. They were doing the action, so no, actually. And I suppose I don't have any shooting, so actually that will be it for that. 3, 4 wounds. 3 attacks and something. Or I can deal with that. No charges, no fights. So at the end of my turn, I'll score 5 for cleanse. and then I'll discard Tempting Target for a command point. And onto your turn.
Okay. I can't remember. Did you say you could? Can you fall back and shoot or fall back and charge?
Uh, yes, with a stratagem.
Okay. Bring it down in overwhelming force. Bring it down is not going to be an option. Overwhelming force. That's on an objective, right?
Yeah, so Warp Talons and my Guardsman.
Okay. Get rid of that. Okay. Sticky right here. I'll advance with the cultists. 7. There, that fixes that.
I'll go ahead and do the free Overwatch with the cultists here.
Okay.
Or not cultists, but the Guardsman. Into the possessed.
Okay.
So all of these guys can see them. Okay. 5 attacks, hitting on 6s. With how much are in rapid fire actually? Just 1, so just 1 extra shot. Nope. 2 at strength 3, so winning on 5s. 1 at AP 0.
Good.
Alright, and then grenade launcher, I'll just do frag, so D3 plus 1 from blast. Hitting on 6s, that'll be 1. And then strength 4. What's possessed toughness? 5?
6.
6, okay. So on 5s, fails. at AP0.
Alright, I'll take a damage.
Alright, and for that I lose a singular guardsman for the free Overwatch.
Okay. Mm, alright. Okay. There. See. Going to advance with Abaddon. Perhaps not. Perhaps not. Alright, now what do I do with you guys? Do I do that? Where? Do I have a shot on those guys?
just go top down here. I think you might actually.
Come from this corner right here.
I think you can see the one back there, so I'd say yeah. Yeah, you can.
There. All right. I'm gonna advance with those guys.
Okay.
Of course, I get a 1. Puts me just outside. Jeez. All right. I was gonna try to get shots on that, wasn't I? No, I can't reach it. If I pivot, that's -2. Could go there, but then these guys will have to come over here. I'd have to pivot like this. That ain't gonna work. All right. Stay there. I'll move these guys. Freaking failed advance. That blows. And you can still thread right there. So I need to lower some more. Seven. There. That. I think I'm being way too passive over there because I missed that, but it is what it is. Alright, those guys. Overwhelming. Okay. I think that's it for my movement. I'll start shooting now. These cultists advance, they can't shoot. Shoot the Vindicator into that unit there. I'll do his Dark
All right.
Pact.
Because of the enhancement, they are -1 to be hit stealth.
Okay. So I take 2 mortals. Okay. So they're critting. He's critting on 5s, or sorry, 6s. Lethals and sustains, re-rolling instead of would be 3s, but it's hitting on 4s. Lethal sustain 6, and then 2s. I'm guessing.
Uh,
4. All right. So 6 AP3s.
all right. So six ups. Save 1. 5 go down.
All right. So I'll do. It's hold on. It's D6, so I'm probably gonna roll some ones. Yeah. See, there's a 1.
Okay.
So 4 go
So
down.
4 down. Okay.
Combi weapon would be 4s, but 5s. That's a lethal hit and sustain. And then look for 4s. So 1 normal save, AP 0, and 1 dev wound for 1 damage.
Where's the dev wound coming from?
Oh,
Oh,
the
right.
combi weapon.
And this is AP.
0.
Okay. So a 3 up. Save it.
Alright, so just 1 dev wound.
1.
How many were in that unit? Was that a 5 or 10 man?
It was 11.
Okay,
So
plus 2 for blast. Where'd my dice go? Okay, re-rolling. Okay, that's sustained, and then 3s. That's weird. Okay, so 2 AP 0s.
Alright. 2 3 ups. Fail both. Okay.
They're 1 damage each.
Because I don't see myself using this anywhere else, I'll just use a free command point to try and reroll that one. Nope. Still fails, so wounded one goes down, and then the sergeant takes a wound.
Okay, so that's it for the Vindicator. Next I'm going to shoot Forge Fiend into this unit on the objective. Dark Pact, pass. So D3, and then plus 3 for blast. Alright, re-rolling on 3s. Okay, sustain and lethals. And then 2s. These 2 didn't roll. Okay, so 7 AP3s.
Okay. Don't get cover from this, so 6s. That unit's gone.
Alright, that's the end of my shooting. I'll go to charges. Possessed. Do a 7-inch charge into those cultists. Or guardsmen. And they make it. Make 1 dev. don't even think he'll be able to fit on the other side of that wall. Let me see.
One guy might be able to fit, like, right here-ish, but
No, he
only
won't be
after a
able to
while.
fit there. 7 back. Yeah, he'll have to go that way. And I don't even know if he'll be coherent. Alright, I'm gonna have to come up this way. I don't even think I can make it. Is he on top of that base? Yeah, he is. Alright. Do it this way.
Keep going, so you might have to snake him around this way. Because he's...
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get coherency with him. Okay, that works. Okay. These Nurglings will charge into the Warp Talons. I'll do a dual charge. Warp Talons here, and then these Guardsmen.
Okay.
6. There. Gotta go around the wall. 1.3. It's 2. 4 inches. Okay, that's the best he can do.
I'll go ahead and heroic intervention with the 5 warp talents here.
Okay.
They make it. Get as many in as possible here. Which is all of them. Okay.
All right. so 7 AP1s and 1 dev wound.
Okay, so 7 at 4 up. 1, so how much damage each?
2.
Okay, so 2 Warp Talons go down.
Okay. And then the other 2 into the guardsman there. So 8 attacks. Rerolling the ones. Ooh, rerolling it, not deleting it. Okay. And that sustains. And on 3s, rerolling. Alright, so 3 AP1s and 3 devs.
Okay, so leave 3 6-ups. Save 1. So 5 more go down. Let's see. If you wanted to pile in, you'd have to get more out of. What'd you get out of here? Say. No, you wouldn't. Okay, let's just take the ones you don't care about. That was 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So all the non-special weapons are dead.
Alright. Consolidate. There. And if you'd like to interrupt, if not, I'll keep on going.
Go ahead.
Alright. I'll pile in here. Nurglings are gonna put, it looks like it's 2 separate units. I guess I'll just put them all into the same unit. They're not gonna do any damage anyway.
Okay.
So 12 on 5s with lethals. And then strength 2, so toughness 4, so on 6s. So 4 AP 0s.
Alright, so for 3 ups. 2 damage kills a guy.
Alright, that's it for me.
Back. Alright, and then I will go ahead and fight back now. Let's do these Warp Talons first. Into the Nerdlings. Let me just check. They are T3 and 5 up. I am -1 to hit though, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, should be fine to deal enough here. Shouldn't kill them, but it'll be enough. So 16 attacks, hitting on 4s because of the -1. Okay. And then strength 5. So on 3s, twin linked. Twin linked. Fail 2. So that'll be 4 at AP2.
Alright, 2 go through.
1 damage each. Okay, and then let's see. Yeah, let's try it. The guardsmen
Well,
are next.
he was based, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, he was. Right there. There. Okay. All going into the possessed.
Alright.
Let's I might as well try to Dark Pact here for, let's do, let's do lethal hits. We're fine with an 8. So, let's go ahead and do the Power Fist first. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
On 4s.
On 4s, because, yeah, Nurglings. So, hits 1, and then strength 6. So on 4s, I wound, so 1 at AP 2.
Take it.
2 damage. Alright. 3 close combat weapons. Hitting on 4s, or hitting on 5s now. That'll be 1. And then strength 3, so on 6s. Neither. Power weapon, so 2 attacks, hitting on 5s. Yeah, hitting on 5s. Neither. And then the Ogren gets 5 attacks, hitting on 4s. 2 fail, 1 lethal. And then wounding on 3s. That will be 2 at AP 1.
Save them.
Okay. That's them. And then the Warp Talons get to go in. They're gonna go ahead and wrap around. Okay. 2 of them will have to go into the Nurglings. And then the rest will go into the Possessed. Should I... Do Possessed get, invulnerable save? What is it on? Is it a 5 or on?
5. Yeah.
Okay. If I do 2 AP, should be fine. Warp Talons. They're already 2 AP. Okay, so no point on that. First up, the 2 Warp Talons into the Nurglings. 8 attacks, hitting on 4s. And then wounding on 3s, twin linked. That'll be 4 at AP 2.
Alright, save 2 of them.
2 more into the Nurglings.
Okay.
And 6 are going into the Possessed. So 24 attacks, hitting on 4s. Oh, right, with lethal. No, that was a different unit. Never mind. And then strength 5, so winning on 5s, twin linked. That's good. 4 fail, so 13 at AP 2.
Okay. 1 damage each.
Yes.
Okay. 7 damage, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I think that's the end of my turn. I'll go ahead and I'm gonna keep Bring It Down. I scored overwhelming for 3. And I'll pass it to you.
Alright. I will hold on to that objective at the start of my turn. So that should be just 5 on primary. And then secondaries, nobody will have challenger card. Establish locus and defend stronghold. Defend stronghold's easy, and then establish locus and deployments. I can probably get back here actually. I will be able to. That will be great. At the end of your turn, I will pick up these raptors here and put them into strategic reserves. Yeah, that will be perfect here. Right, and then I can do the wall back in charge. Yeah, that will be for the best here. Okay. So I can do those. I don't believe I have any battle shocks to make, so onto my movement. Okay. So, let's see what I can get away with here. I will move the fortree this way, 7.6 inches. And he'll be within range of the Vindicator there. Let's see. I can maybe back. I can definitely take these guys out. And come back later. These guardsmen are fine. Their clubs are annoying, but I'll deal with it. Should I spend the command point? I have enough. I will spend. Actually, stand possessed or make attacks. TTS. I get like 2 more, but I might be able to get into strategic reserves with that. So. These cultists will. Let me just double check these possessed, not dimensions. Okay, these cultists will probably just have them stand still. They'll move back so you can't really charge them. Let's see, raptors. Well, 1, 2, 2, 5. Probably wait until things get closer. So they will go ahead and move in a bit to avoid getting shot this time. Fortunately, you might be able to see that, but so will the destructor, so. But I'll deal with that. Okay. I'll get that at the start. And then how do I want to do this? If I want to get those guys here, I want as minimal threat as possible, but I want to get rid of possessed. Warfiend can see the cultist there. Might be a good idea to move forward so I don't get shot by that predator. And then, yeah, I'll be able to see the cultists. you be able to kill those Nurglings? Honestly, probably. I think I'll go ahead and do that. So these guys will fall back from the Nurglings. And then... shucks. Yeah, might as well. Okay. So if I have 2 there, possessed only have 1 OC, so I should be fine on that. This unit of Warp Talons will fall back as well. And then I'll spend a command point to allow the big unit of Warp Talons to fall back and charge. And they will just go ahead and move up and around to the cultists. I go 7 there, 4, no 5, that's 12. Okay, and then 7, 5. Okay.
Alright, I'll overwatch that with the
Okay.
Forge Fiend.
Sounds good.
Alright. Dark Pack passes. +3 for blast. Rerolling on 6s. Sustaining lethals, 2s. 3 AP3s.
Alright. 3 5-up invuln. Save 1.
Alright,
3 damage.
3 damage, yeah.
Okay, so just these 2 in the back. The Predator will shuffle a tiny bit back so it can get some shooting onto those Nurglings. And probably those possessed as well. Yep, and I think that's everything there at the end of my movement phase.
Hold on. If you're planning on shooting the Nurglings, slide one of those guys back.
Okay, didn't realize he was still in there. So he'd go here then.
Alright.
Okay. At the end of my movement phase, I'll bring in Harkin's unit into your back corner back here. Let me just... Okay. So... let's try and get this way. How much on these guys? Range is 48. Yeah, they're getting shot off, but some might live. Actually, there's terrain in the way, so they'll be fine. Yay. Okay. Let me just go there, there, there. So I can have those guys establish locus. movement. Onto shooting. This Forge Fiend will go ahead and shoot into your Vindicator.
I'm gonna spend a CP to give him 18-inch lone op and stealth.
Okay. Those shots are gone. Let's see. This Predator will go ahead and shoot. Honestly, I might as well. I'll just shoot everything into those Nurglings.
Okay.
Overkill is best kill after all. So 4 wounds. Let's do the twin las cannon. 1 shot, hitting on 3s. Hits, wounding on 2s, twin linked. Wounds 1 at AP3.
I take it, so one
D6
guy.
plus 1 damage is 4 total.
Okay.
And then 2 las cannons after that. So 2 shots hitting on 3s. Both hit, and then wounding on 2s, both at AP3 again.
One goes through.
Alright. Damage is 3 damage. And then Havoc Launcher, D6 plus, or just flat D6 shots, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. All hit, and then wounding on 3s. That'll be 2 at AP 0.
Okay.
1 damage.
Okay. Yeah, it gets him.
Okay. And then
Actually, do I get cover for that if I was wholly within and go from 5 to 4?
it would be
'Cause I know you can't go down below 3.
well, 5 is their invuln, isn't it? Their normal
Okay.
save is 7.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
so they wouldn't get cover.
Okay.
I will then do the Forge Fiend here. To go ahead and do 1 cannon into the Cultist, and then the other 2 into the Possessed.
Okay.
So D3 for the first one into the Cultist, D3 shots plus 2 from Blast. So 5 hitting on 3s, fail 2, and then wounding on 2s. That'll be 3 at AP3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, and then the next 2 into the Possessed. That'll be 5 shots, hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 3s. That'll be 2 at AP3.
Alright, 1 dies.
Alright. Let's see, any other shooting? Not within range. And then Harkin. I might as well shoot Harkin's Spear. With a few pistols, actually. So I think that's...
I think only one guy can't see, and that's that guy.
yeah.
Everyone else.
Let's see. Nobody else can be...
What is the range on the... well, this guy, if it's 12 inches, that guy can't reach.
yeah, 12 inches. Anybody else?
Oh,
He
that guy
can't.
can't.
He can't. So those few will.
Okay.
That makes me more comfortable into shooting into them. So 6 bolt pistols, hitting on 3s. Okay, 2, and then wounding on 3s. We 2 at AP 0.
Alright, one goes through.
And then Harkin's Hellspear. 1 attack, hitting on 2s with sustained D3. I get D3. So 1 and then D3 shots is 3, so I get 4 from that. And then strength 8, so on 2s. There'll be 4 at AP 3.
Actually.
Alright. That should be it for my shooting. I didn't have any actions. Oh, I actually would not have shot with them since I was establishing locus. I apologize.
Oh, right. Right. I'll just bring those 4 back. I think it was like something like that.
Just about, I think. You had 3 in the building and then 1 guy there, so that guy would have been here.
Well, that guy was definitely there because he was what we were lining up shots on.
Oh yeah, never mind.
I must have had another guy right there. Yeah, I think I did.
Yeah, because one of the bolt pistols killed one as well.
Okay. Yeah, it was something like that.
There we go. Apologies about that. Okay. So, yep, Harkin squad is establishing locust. And then, yep, that's it for shooting. Charges. The warp talons will charge into the cultists with a 9. So they will go the full way, get as many in as possible. Okay. And that will be my only charge. So onto the fight phase. These 6 will go ahead and go into the cultists. I may just double check this at the end of the fight. Okay. So 24 attacks into the cultists, hitting on 3s.
I'll just pick them up and then you can go ahead and put them in strategic reserve if you want.
Okay.
They ain't surviving on a 6-up. There's no way you missed that many attacks.
Yeah, and then twin linked right after.
Yeah.
So those 6 go into strategic reserves.
That's what I like about the Talons, being able. I always envision them taking out like scouts and wimpy stuff on objectives, stuff that you don't want to overly commit to. You can hop in, blow them up, and then put them right back. So that's basically what they did there.
Yeah.
Back into safety, but I can never. Whenever I put a 10-man brick of warp talons together, my opponent just screams. Well, I think my mistake is I don't start them off on the board. That's my mistake.
Yeah, warp talons are either you have a small squad star on the board to be action monkeys to uppy downy everywhere and like pick off small units, or you have a big brick and just they're gonna be hopping around killing hurt units all the time. Okay, so that's it for my fight phase. I will get 3 for defend stronghold, and then 4 for establish locust. And then move on to your turn. At the start of your turn, yeah, the possessed will have to make a battle shock at -1.
Okay. Let me do that. He's good.
And that's the only battle shock he has to take this round.
Okay. Alright, so I get no primary. I'm not on any objectives because my 1 advance over there. Let me draw my secondaries. Marked for death.
Okay. Let's do the cultist back here. Let me just draw the sites. You might be able to. And there's no way there. So the Forge Fiend here, and then let's do the Warp Talons.
Alright, my gamma objective will be this tin man back here.
Alright.
Okay, let me see. Is it possible for him to get down there? No. Is it possible for you to get in there? Maybe. Is it possible for you to get over here? It is. Okay. Save him. Let's see if it's possible for me to 6.7 and then another 1.3. Oh. Nope. Okay. So you gotta go around this guy. Go 5.5. And then so I might just bring you right here. And you here. You need to see anything. You can't see anything. Oh, you might have to just move in a minute. I'm going to advance with Abaddon. Golly, it's taking my dice forever to move. So 10. Go there. Save there. I just want one guy to be wholly within. What else? Just go like that. It's 3.5. We need to move. Another 2.5. I don't have to go that far. It's fine. Alright. I'm gonna advance with these possessed right here. Alright. 13. Okay, so everyone can get in there. No, 14. Can I roll a 5? Yeah. Alright, so 14, not 13. Okay, they're there. 12. Charge, okay. These guys. 6-inch charge. 7-inch. I don't think I have anything that I can see here. Can I actually see that? Oh, didn't realize I could. I slide him forward. Can this guy get up there? No. Can't get it there. So this guy might as well just go back to where he was. there. Hell brute. There. Alright, that's it for over there. I think that's it for all my move. Oh, no. Almost forgot about these. These guys can overwatch for free,
Those
right?
are, yeah, I can.
Okay.
But it will, I will have to kill one of the models if I do so.
He's on 3. Okay.
I
I'll let you do your
will go ahead
overwatch.
and overwatch. Yeah. So first things first, the pistol hits on, yep, 6s, hits, and then wounds on a 5. But that one wants to shoot that way anyway, so actually I should risk being shot from this direction, just not the other one. Yep, should be fine to be that one, and then this one. Yeah. be getting shot from them. That should be okay. And then if I move these guys 12 inches, I'd be within melter range. Okay, that should be good.
All right.
Quick question: how do you get rid of the bubble?
Oh, you highlight them and then click over here, the 9-inch bubble. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, that changes some things. All right. The Forge Fiend Dark Pact fails it and takes 3. So he's critting on 6s and not 5s. All right. So he's shooting there. 1, 2, 3, plus 6 for blast on 3s, re-rolling. Sustain and lethals on 6s, then on 2s. So 13 AP 3s.
13. I do get cover from this.
Mm-hmm.
So AP 2, so on 5s. Save 4, so 9 die. Okay.
Alright. Don't have any shot this way with that. I'm gonna Dark Pact with Abaddon.
Okay.
Okay, I get a CP. That was the important thing. And the only guy that can shoot at the Raptor is this guy with the bolt gun. I literally only did it so I could get a CP. Bolt gun on 3. He's gonna take toughness 4. He's gonna take sustains, I guess. On 3s, okay, both hit, and then on 4s, 1 AP 0.
That was on 4s, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I took the... Hold on, let me revert my roll. Sorry.
You got
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, all missed. Alright, so they're done. He can't see anything. Oh, yeah, he can. He can see that guy over there. Alright, I'll Dark Pact with the Hellbrute. He passes it. He's going to shoot his one last cannon over there at the big guy.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a sustain and lethal on 5. Then on 3s. Okay, 2 AP 3s.
Okay. Cover, so AP 2. So on 5s. Neither.
Alright, it's 11 damage.
Down to 1.
Okay, this destructor is going to shoot, he's down to 1. And shoot his 2 lasers into the Forge Fiend, everything else into these raptors back here. So I'll do my Dark Pact. Pass it. Do the 2 lasers first. On 3s. Okay, that's sustain and lethal. And then 3s. So 1 AP3 down to AP2.
Alright, 1 5 up. I will try. You still have the Vindicator, don't you? To shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Suppose I'll take it then.
Alright.
Does he blow up? He does not.
Alright, and then everything else here. I'm in rapid fire. On 4s. Miss, sustain and lethal. Then looking for 4s. No, 1 AP0. Or AP1 because they're infantry.
Alright. but because of cover, still back down to AP 0, so on 3s. Fail.
1 damage.
How much damage? 1. Okay.
Alright, and then 2 for blast. That's over a 10 man, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's +2.
Alright, so on 3s, sustained lethals, then 3s again, so 6 AP 1s.
Alright, cover brings it down to 0, so on 3s, only 2.
Alright, 1 damage each.
Alright, I haven't used the thing, so... And now I'll just take it.
Alright, and then the last shot on 3s, I'll hit sustain lethal, and then 2s, okay, 8 AP 2s.
8, AP2 down to 1, so on 4s. Ouch. This is into the...
Yes.
Raptor still?
Yeah, they're 3 each.
Oh yeah, the auto. Not auto cannon. Oh yeah, that was the auto cannon. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dead. Let's see. I'll use the free stratagem for reroll, I guess. Still fails. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ouch. Okay. So used to my Annihilator that I forget about the Destructor.
Alright, so that leaves this guy to shoot. I feel like I have to shoot this unit, so I'm gonna Dark Pact, pass it. Does he have an invuln? Yeah, he does. Alright, so on 3s, re-rolling. Sustained lethals on 5s. And then strength 6, toughness 4, so 3s. Okay, jeez. 19 AP 1s.
Okay. 19. How much damage each?
2.
Okay, so. And EP1. So, first thing is the Raptor at a 4. Save. Fails. Raptor goes. And then the rest is Harken. What is it? At a 4 as well. Who knows, Harken, maybe you'll save so many of them. No, he's done.
Alright. At least gives me my gamma. That's all for shooting. Go to charges. This possess is going to charge over here.
Okay.
He makes it. And these possess are going to charge these raptors there. I'm going to command reroll that. Alright, and I'll activate here first.
Alright, at the start of the fight phase, the Raptors will force a Battle Shock test onto the Possessed at a -1.
Okay. They pass it.
Alright.
I'm going to do my Dark Pact. They pass it. I'm going to... they're 2 damage. There's a Chaos Lord with them though. I'll spend a CP to re-roll the wound roll. And I'll do their once a game dev wounds. And they'll take sustains. So on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Okay, those are sustains. And then on 3s, re-rolling, I'm gonna re-roll everything. Okay. So 7 AP 1s and then 6 dev wounds.
Okay, so 6 kills.
Well, the dev wounds you do after. Do your saves first.
Okay. So, how much damage each is this?
2.
Go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So
Let's roll the first 5 then. AP 1, so on 4s. That one, and then that kills that many, and then one more. Save. Fail. Okay, so that's these guys, and then Lord's dead for the dead ones.
alright. Oh, can't make it. That's the end of my turn. I'll pass it to you and then figure out my score.
Alright.
Bring it down for a flat. Mark for death, I scored the baby one.
Okay, start of the battle round. You will score. You will get a challenger card despite the position of the board.
Yeah. I pull it on my turn, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and fight's over here actually.
Oh, yeah. Did you want to interrupt or?
No, I should be fine.
Alright, so 4 attacks. I'll do my Dark Pact, screw it, he's dead anyway. Okay, he passes. Alright, so he'll take sustains, he's already used his devs. So on 3s, oh, I get to re-roll those. Let me revert roll. Yeah, I get to re-roll these. Oh,
Okay.
it said hell no. Alright, and then 3s, so 1 AP1.
Right, 1 6 up. Fail.
Alright, yeah, one guy dies, and then your fight back.
Let's do the flamer. Okay, and then
I will consolidate. Hold on, before you do that,
You
I'll
first.
consolidate. Alright,
and then 3 inches so I can get back on the objective. And then there. Power Fist first. 3 attacks hitting on 3s. Fail 1. And then Strength 6, so on 4s. That'll be 1 at AB2.
he is dead.
Okay. And then all
Alright.
these guys will be the 1 inch away as they consolidate. Or, yeah, consolidate. Alright. Yep, so now at the start of my turn, I'll score 5 on that primary there. Behind enemy lines and extend battle lines. So unison there, and then objectives. And then yeah, I score that one very easily. Well, character units don't count separately for extend battle line. Okay, let's see. This is hard position here. And yeah, you scored those. I get rid of the banners. If I want to get rid of those possessed, how would I want to do that? These guys are not good at really anything besides objectives, and they can't really get anywhere. Maybe I should try and pull in my position a little bit. And then just have these guys exist where it's 9 inches from us. Too far. Could put them where they were. If I need to get something off of this. And I can only target, yeah, Battle Shocked and below half strength? Yeah, below half strength. Let me just, no, it's not your turn, so I can't do that. Battle Shock stuff, which would be great. Okay, think. That's where they're going. Are they gonna keep attacking your stuff, or they're gonna go onto the objective? These guys are probably going up there, so these guys are gonna go backline and mess you up. So you don't want that. You need to kill them somehow. But you need to kill these guys up here if you wanted to do so. Forge Fiend is not in a great position. If I move these guys, I'm probably going to get overwatched by the Venom Crawler, which would not be nice. I don't get overwatched by anything back here, so if I want the behind enemy line stuff, I'm just going to have to spend that stratagem. But is it worth it for one victory point? Probably not. I'll hold on to those guys then. Okay. Let's see where we want to go. I wanted to shoot here. I would need to be pretty much on here, which is not. Although I can get a line through that. But I probably shouldn't. You just have the stratagem over and over again, which just waste shots. In that case, let's try and I can try and kill some possessed, maybe. Let's see. We wanted to move this way. Okay, so still has these guys which can move. A pivot. Really don't like this position here. And of course these guys don't have shots anywhere, do they? You actually might. I'm just top down this. Does have line of sight actually, so at least I'll get one Melta. Out there. Man. Guardsmen are probably fine just sitting still. Abaddon can only move 5 anyways. I moved this way, I could get line of sight, but how would the... You'd have to get out from there. Okay, so I'll go ahead and move and pivot the Forge Fiend this way. And then let's do... he will get shots off on me here. If I do that, or I could go a tiny bit behind there. So if I did somewhere along there, just got within, wholly within. So if I move like right there, yep, should be fine. And then just back up a little bit so you can reduce how much I'm getting shot off by. Okay. Cultists will... Let's try to advance the cultist 5 inches so they can go 11. Let's just try... I want to maneuver them and get decimated by those guys, but no, don't do that. Let's just move them in front here. Probably gonna get decimated by Predator, but we'll see. Yep, that's fine. Okay, and then Warp Talons. Should they just do Suicide Charge? Probably not. I'll go ahead and just put them slightly more this direction. Be ready to move later. Okay, that will be my movement. Shooting phase. Or those guys won't move anywhere. Raptor will go ahead and shoot one Melta into the Predator here.
Okay.
One shot, hitting on a 3. Hits. Strength 9 to toughness 10, so on a 5. 1 at DP4.
Down to 3 for cover. I take it.
Alright, D6 plus 2. Nothing from Melta. D6, so 5 damage to the Predator. Okay. And then nothing from the Chaos Lord, because his range is 12. Alright. Next up, let's do the Forge Fiend. We'll shoot into the Possessed. I might as well Dark Pact for sustained hits. He makes it. So 3d3 shots plus 3 from Blast. So 10, hitting on 3 sustained hits. Fail a bunch, and then 1 sustain. Wounding on 2s. But wait, all 6 at 83.
They're wounding on 3s, their toughness 6.
Oh yeah, they're toughness 6, so that'll be 5 instead, sorry. And then 83 down to 2 from cover.
Yeah. 3 go through, so 3 guys die.
Okay. And then Predator no longer has shots off. Should have done that differently. Well, in that case, Predator does nothing. And then that will be it. I did forget to make Battle Shock, but I'll just use a command point to Insane Bravery that.
Okay.
Onto charges. Do I want to charge this? These guys get a bunch of that, but I could do AP1. Sure. I will go ahead and charge the cultist to the possessed. The 7.
They have advance and charge.
Oh, no, they don't. Never mind. I forgot they advanced. Ugh. Never mind.
Oh, for some reason I was thinking you had it for a CP, or maybe I was thinking fallback and yeah, it was
Only the
fallback and
fallback and
charge.
charge. Well, in that case, that's all I can do here. So at the end of my turn, I score 3 on behind enemy lines, and then 4 on extend battle lines. And then on to your turn, where you get a challenger card.
Yep. Okay. Deployment zone. End of your turn. Okay. Let me okay. I'll keep that up. Alright. Let me do my battle shocks before I
Yes, everything within. Let me just double check if they have to be. So you'll have to do, yeah, the Predator at A-1 because you're within 12, are you not?
even if I don't have to roll a battle shock, I have to roll it?
It's my detachment roll. If you're below starting strength and you're within 12, you have to take a battle shock at -1.
Can I insane bravery that?
It does not say. Let me just check the wording on insane bravery. In the battle shock step, this happens at in the battle shock step, so you can insane bravery that.
Alright. Spend a CP and pass that. Okay.
And then anything else that's damaged within 12. So the Forge Fiend over here has to make a battle shock test as well.
Okay.
At -1.
-1. Alright, he's battle shocked.
And that is it. And the possessed over here.
Okay.
At -1.
Okay. Let me roll the possessed. Good. Okay, here we go. Okay. Alright, now I'll pull my secondaries. Sabotage and no prisoners. Okay, so I score 4 for primary. Yay, I finally score. Is it 4 or 5?
It's 5. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
will go ahead
Overwatch?
and Overwatch with
Okay.
the Forge Fiend.
I think they're out of range. It's 25 inches right there. Overwatch is 24.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. So the Predator will be able to see.
How can he see him?
So, um, there.
Okay. Thought I had him out of line of sight, but that's cool. Fingers crossed.
Let's see. I don't think I have any stratagems I can use in this phase. No, I don't. So, just everything I have here. No injured, so let's do the last cannons first. Predator last cannon, twin one. Hitting on 6s. I will actually Dark Pact for sustained hits. That is a 6. I should be fine. So, one shot, hitting on a 6, sustained, nothing, and then the 2 last cannons, same thing, neither. You survived it. D6 shots, 6 is sustained. Oof. Okay, and then 4 shots from Combi Bolter, 6 is sustained. Oof, okay, none. Nice.
Alright. I don't score anymore for this one, so time to move out. That's 5. 9. 10. Get over there. Okay, we'll go there. I'm gonna advance the Vindicator. 5, so 14. So 12, because pivot. 6. Right there. We'll advance with Abaddon. Oops. I'll take the 1 since I accidentally rolled them both. That's it for movement. I'll go to shooting. I didn't even see if I could see with him, but I'm gonna try it. No, can't see. All right, gonna dark pact with this predator and shoot at those guys. Fail it
Okay.
and get treated with 3 mortals. Okay. Shoot the wimpy stuff first. Yeah, combi weapon on 4s.
I will do a free command point for go to ground here.
Okay. And then looking for 4s. Missed. Have a launcher D6 on 3s. Sustain and lethals on 6s. And then 3s. So 5 AP 1s down to AP 0 for go to ground.
Alright, so on 3s. Fail 2. This is 1 damage each.
Yep.
Okay, so 1 Melta.
The auto cannon on 3s. All hit. And 2s. 5 AP 2s down to AP 1s for cover.
Alright, on 4s. Actually, guess order. It's on that, so on 4s. Save them all.
Alright. Last cannons on 3s. 2s. Missed. Alright. That was horrible. This guy will shoot at. Oh man, I could have got a shot on that guy. I didn't even realize. Oh no, I couldn't. I moved max. Oh, but I can shoot tank. Alright. So the lasers will go into the annihilator, everything else into these cultists. And I'm gonna do my dark pact.
Alright, here I'll spend a command point to smoke on the predator.
Okay. Alright, I'll do the lasers first. 4s. That's just a sustain. And 3s. 1 AP 3 down to AP 2 for cover.
Alright, that would be 1 5 up. Fail it.
It is 6 damage.
Okay, down to 5.
Combi weapon. The damage went down? Oh, he went down to 5 guy, yeah. Alright, there. Combi weapon into the cultists on 4s. Missed. Havoc launcher.
I don't know the future. I didn't come here to tell you how this is going to end.
With
I
2
came
for
here
blast.
to tell you how it's going to begin.
On 3s. And 3s. So 3 AP 1s.
Alright, cover makes that maybe 0. So on 6s. None, 3 die.
Okay, the auto cannon on 3s. That's sustained on 5s. And then 2s. Jeez, close. Alright, 6 AP2s down to AP1s for cover.
Who's this sent to? The cultist still?
Cultists, yeah. Oh, so they just 6 die.
Okay. So just the champion left.
Okay. Forge Fiend into these guys here.
Okay.
Dark Pact. Pass it. 1, 2, 3. Are there 5 guys? Nope. So no blast. On 3s, re-rolling. He's taking sustain.
I don't know the future.
Sustained.
I didn't
On
come here to tell you how this
5s.
is going to end.
And then on 2s.
To tell you how it's
So
going to
9 AP3s. Down to AP2s for cover.
AP3 down to 2. Alright, so 2 kill on these guys. And then I believe, what is your guys' saves? 5. They have 5 up in bones. So on 5s on these. 2, and this is how much damage?
3.
Alright, and that will be both of them.
That is all of my shooting. I'll go to charges now. This predator will charge these guys over here. Hellbrute will charge. Oh, hold on. Before I do that, I was gonna. The whole point of me going first with that was the tank shock right there. Okay, let me set this charge aside. I hadn't even measured that, but let me get 10 tank shocks because that could change the charge roll. Okay, 2 mortals, and it does. Alright, so this guy, I rolled a 6. Let me save his position. I don't know that I got in there. 4. 2 more. Okay, just barely made it. Alright. And I think these possess are gonna charge. Try a 6-inch charge right there. So make it. Made it 8. Okay, and then these possess are going to charge your Annihilator. 5.
Would they not want to do sabotage? Or do you just want to keep that going?
Oh yeah, I can do.
Although that ends at the end of my turn, so.
Yeah, I totally forgot about sabotage. Do I have to be wholly within for sabotage?
Yes, you do. Or no, just within. Alright, I totally forgot about it. I could have put this guy here, but I forgot. And yeah, I forgot about it. And you have fallback and shoot it, or no, you have fallback and charge. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna risk it.
Okay.
There. Alright, and yeah, I totally screwed myself on sabotage, so yeah, there's that. Alright, you can interrupt, so I will start here. And pile in. That's there. This guy will go. this guy. There. Like that. All right. I won't do their once a game dev wounds.
There's one
Did you
more.
shoot one? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'll do the dark pack and try to get sustains though. Failed it. I can't see it. Failed it again. So take 2 mortals, which will be on this guy. So they'll do sustains, 40 on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Alright, and then on 3s again. So 26 AP ones.
Okay. That will bring them to 4-ups.
Oh,
It's a lot of 4-ups, but not enough, I don't think.
yeah,
That is 9. That's 2 damage each.
yeah.
Almost, buds. So close.
I can get into engagement range with him.
Yeah, you can pile it into the Forge Fiend.
So go that way. Rest of these doesn't matter. Just bump them up. Alright. They're finished there. If you're not gonna interrupt, I'll keep going. I'll go with
I might as well just try with the actually. And no, the damage isn't even good enough to waste on that.
Alright, I'll go with the Hell Brute. And I will Dark Pact. Fail it. I'm in the business of failing Dark Pacts. And now I just, okay. 1, 2, 3, okay. So I get both. So there's that. Alright, so the Hellbrute Fist on 3s. He's taking sustains. Okay. Then 2s, I'm guessing. Strength 12, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 AP2s.
Were you there was no sustained on that, just lethal hits, or
Yeah, I got him. I rolled like check out my roll. Let me revert roll and let you see how many ones I rolled.
but lethal hits after that though.
Did I not?
Yeah,
I thought
you
I.
didn't do the sustained lethals.
Let me see. Yeah, I had 2 6s and I put. Oh, they weren't. I had lethal and sustain. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I didn't hit the lethal and sustain button. So yeah, 5 AP2s.
All right, 5 AP2. That brings him to 5. He's gone.
All right, that, and then the 2 possessed. I won't pile in. Dark Pact. Taking lethals on 3s. And Then 6s, 4 AP1s.
Okay, that will be on 4s then. Save 1, and I think he goes down.
Yeah.
I will command point, reroll one of these. Save it, he's down to 1 now.
Okay. Alright, it's your swing backs.
Alright, so Forge Fiend and Predators. Predator first. 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. 5 now, because he's damaged. None of them. And then the Forge Fiend. 2 attacks, hitting on 3s. Both hit, wounding on 4s. That'll be 1 and AP 0.
Okay, I take it. I think there's a damage guy over here.
Yeah, that one.
Alright, that is the end of my turn. I think I scored max no prisoners and I'll discard sabotage for CP. No prisoners gives you 5.
And then you score 3 for the challenger.
Yeah. And it is your turn.
Alright. Just click the button if you can.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. Start of the battle round, you will draw another challenger card despite everything.
Yeah, they need to do something to fix that.
Okay. So secondaries is overwhelming force and area denial. Well, I don't think I can score that one. Let me see. That is, yeah, no enemy units within that bubble. When is that scored? End of my turn. Oh yeah, and I have to hit the unit. I will command point, discard, redraw, area denial, marked for death. If you could pick 3 units.
Okay. Okay. 3 for Mark. The Hellbrute. The Predator. And the Venom Crawler.
Okay. And I will pick my Gamma as let's see. The range here. 21. Yeah, okay. I'll do the possessed because I don't want you low-nothing that. Forge Fiend can't see there. And unfortunately, it can't really run away effectively. Okay, well, let's figure this out. Command phase, let's check the cultist. Is he battle shocked? He's fine. Predator, he's fine. Forge Fiend's fine. Overwhelming force on an objective, huh? That would be great. And it's not within the objective, or he's not within the ruins. Can't see that. Okay. else. Dang. My blast weapons are useless.
Oh yeah.
And this is why I like the auto cannons on the Forge Fiends. Okay. So Predator's gonna do everything to them. He can't really run away, but I might be able to waste those guys. 8 inches. Would I be able to do anything on this here? Same position, and then would I be able to do a 7, 8? No, I would not. Oh yeah, because I'm still in the engagement range. I'll be able to get on there, and I won't be able to kill that Forge Fiend. Won't be able to kill anything except for maybe that Predator. Am I able to get line of sight on that?
Yeah, because I
Yes,
shot you.
do.
Oh, you mean the Forge Fiend?
No, from the cultist.
Oh, totally forgot about it.
Just have to get within range. Yeah, I'll just have to get within range. Okay. In that case, I can get there so I can, just in case. I'll move the cultist here. Yep. And then
Oh, if you're gonna grenade me, I'm going to Overwatch.
actually, I wouldn't even be able to score that because this objective is burned.
Yeah. It is gone. Yeah. Let me
Just do.
just delete it. Here we go.
If that's the case, can't kill any other vehicle. If that was the case, then I wouldn't have move there. And the unit can't be within engagement, right? Yeah, not within engagement. He's slightly too tall to be obscured by that 2-inch high wall. Okay. That changes the plan a little bit. I can't get overwhelming force and then marked for death. I kind of just have to pray into these guys. Yeah, because I'm not able to get any line of sight here. No, I'm not. Might be able to get these 5 strike or strategic reserved. I would maybe be able to get that owl brute. And then, yeah, I can risk it. I don't like the plan of it, but I kind of have to. And then this cultist, I suppose, will just move over this way inside the building. I'll advance if I have to, just to stay safe. 1 inch, yeah, that puts in there. I think that was a 6.5 move, so. Yep, and then after that, I will, at the end of my movement, bring in these guys from strategic reserves. Okay. That should be my movement.
I'll
Onto shooting.
overwatch with the predator there.
Sounds good.
Alright. Down to 0. Dark Pact. Pass it. Combi weapon. 6s. Sustained lethal. And 4s. Okay. 1 normal save. At 1 AP1 and 1 death wound.
Because combi weapon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then AP 0.
AP1 because it's your infantry.
Okay, AP 1. So on 4s. Fail it, 1 guy dies.
And 6 plus 1. Nothing. 2 last cannons. Nothing. Auto cannon. 2s. So 2 AP2s.
Okay, so AP 2, that'll be on 5s. Neither, so 2 die.
Alright.
Not great, guys. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and start shooting then. Predator Annihilator, we'll shoot. Let's do the Havoc Launcher into the Predator, and then everything else into the Possessed.
Okay.
Since they have that, let's do the cannons first. Don't have anything to help with accuracy, so 1 shot hitting on 4. Should I risk the Dark Pact here? You know what? I'm this late into the game, I might as well, just to be safe. Just to be safe as I risk blowing up. Dark Pact.
Ooh.
I know. I can't reroll that, I don't think.
Nah.
So he blows up, or, well, does he blow up? He does not, he's gone. That was rough.
Dang.
Oh well. Any other shooting? I don't think I have any. So, onto the charge phase. I will charge the Warp Talons into the Hellbrute here.
Whew.
12 makes it. Okay.
And I have no CP, so I can't do anything.
Okay. Unfortunately, you are not battle shocked or below half strength. Do I get anything on this? No, I do not, I don't think. Okay, well, let's try it then. Just gotta do 5 wounds. Shouldn't be too bad, right? I'll Dark Pact versus... Oh, let me just check his... toughness 9, so on 5's twin linked. Okay, I'll do Dark Pact for sustained. They make it. So 12 attacks, hitting on 3s, sustained hits. No. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Alright, 8, strength 5, so winning on 5's twin linked.
Ooh.
That's 8 at AP2. Come on.
1 damage each.
Yeah, 1 damage each.
Okay.
So close.
Ongoing engagement. I'll fight over here.
Okay.
One guy didn't get to fight. I will use their, did you kill him? Must have. Yeah, one guy's dead down there. Alright, I'll do their once a game dev wounds. Pass their dark pact. Rerolling ones, and they'll take sustains. So 3s. And then 6s. Oh. Yeah, he's dead.
Are these dev wounds or?
The 6s are devs.
Okay. And then 2 each. Yeah, he's done. Does he blow up? He does not. 5 Forge Fiend.
Alright, and then I'll do my fight back over here with the Hellbrute. I will not Dark Pact. 3s. Roll. Did it roll on your screen?
No, it did not. There we go.
Then 2s, 1 AP2.
Alright, 1 5 up. Failed.
Alright, it's 3 damage.
1 guy goes. Okay. Well, not exactly how I wanted it to go, but that's how it is.
Yeah.
Get rid of overwhelming force for a command point. Do I want to get rid of that? I'll have to continue that melee, or else you'll have to fall back. Which, to be fair, they are the... I only have 3 models left on the board. I might as well just try and keep that. So at the end of my turn, I score nothing, and it will be on to your turn, where you draw a challenger card.
Dude, that is so lame.
I don't mind.
More than 15 inches away from everything else. Maybe this
So, the
predator.
possessed or something.
Maybe. Alright.
And very quickly, at the start of your turn, you have to make a battle shock test on the predator, the hellbrute, the vindicator, and the possessed back here.
Alright, the predator is good, the hellbrute is good, the possessed is good.
And then the vindicator.
Oh, that one's gonna be a problem. Oh, and he
It's at
fails.
-1. Yep.
And I couldn't auto pass it because I've already used it. Okay, so I only score.
The Forge Fiend over here is fine now.
Yeah, I only score 8 for primary. Alright. Yeah. No point in even capturing that. Oh, I scored no prisoners. So, recover, storm hostile. That does me no recover does, but not storm hostile. Unless, what is storm hostile? Oh, well, I guess I have to come this way. I want to score 15 inches away, so he's good for the secondary. I'm keeping him right there, so I'll go ahead and score that. And recover assets. This predator will recover right here, and then I'll have Abaddon recover right there. I'll advance with those guys. Oh, I'll just take the one. I keep rolling 2 dice for some reason. Okay, there. Let's just get all the way on the objective. More. Okay, good enough. I'll go to shooting destructor into that champion. I'll dark pact, pass it. Alright, so
I have total faith in this one cultist.
Combi weapon. He's taking sustains. He missed. Havoc. A 1 missed. He's on a roll. On 3s. Then 2s. 1 AP 2.
Down to 1, he dies. Yeah. You tried, buddy.
That's so delicious. Alright. This Hell Brute. Oh no, I just not that. I just took a shot with my daughter.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
I wasn't trying to like smack talk on you.
No, I'm fine. No.
Alright, so the flamer into these guys on 3s. Yeah. Okay, so 1 AP 1.
All right. 1. What is it? 1 4 up. I save it.
Alright, the last cannon on 3s. Missed. Okay, well, interesting. Alright, that is end of my shooting. We'll go to ongoing engagement, which is your guys.
All right. There's a chance I get marked for death here. Let's see. I'll risk a Dark Pact again for sustained hits. I fail. How many mortals? 2 kills 1 guy.
Dang.
Now there's a much lower chance I kill it, but whatever. So, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s with sustained hits. I do... Okay, I have 3. And this will be... What is it? Wounding on 5s, twin-linked. Twin-linked? Oh, no. Okay. Nothing.
Alright, I'll do my swing back on 3s.
This is the combat decision you table
2s.
me.
Alright, 3 AP 2s.
3 AP 2, so 3 5-ups. Just need to make 1. No, all 3 fail. I am now tabled. I will say, good game on that, sir.
Yeah, good game, man. That was...
My list is very squishy.
Yeah, it definitely was against this like shooting army with Abaddon as the castle over here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. All right, man. I gotta take off. You have yourself a good day. I appreciate the game, man.
You too. No worries.
All right.
Yeah. Have a good one.
All right. You too, man. Bye.
Bye.
that was brutal. I don't have much luck with those warp talons. I was rooting for him. He made a couple very bad plays on his deep strikes. Um, both times he deep struck, or no, the second time he deep struck, he let me manhandle with Overwatch. Yeah, they didn't really get to do anything, so it was a couple mistakes he made. I was rooting for that army because it's so fast. I want to have fun with the warp talents. I want to uppy downy them all the time, bring them in, attack weak points, but I could never get it to work. I was hoping he would, but yeah, we'll just call it right there. It was 39 to I scored primary. So I scored 8. Yeah, so it was. Yeah, he can. Well, he conceded the previous round, so yeah, I'll just say he conceded. Let me get a quick picture, real quick, for the thumbnail. For Sorg. Load in the Chaos Knights. You know what? I could take a cool thumbnail picture right there. Yeah, that'll be dope. Versus this guy. That'll make for a dope thumbnail. New. That. All right. That's it. Y'all have a good night.